All right, welcome to episode 8, and we're going to talk about the most important thing, ever, actually. So, we're going to talk about what it means to have a relationship with God, because I feel like that's something that's the most important thing you could have with God, because if you don't have that, then you're kind of chopped, I'm not going to lie. So here's the thing, right? If you want to have a relationship with God, you have to talk to him. That's number one. And you can do that by praying to him. Now, here's the thing. He cares more about what your heart's going to say instead of what is going to come out of your mouth. So basically you have to kind of mean what you say, you know what I'm saying? So like if you say, God, I'm sorry for doing this, and then you turn around and not do it, that's not really being sorry, you know what I'm saying? Now I'll admit, I struggle with this. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's over 10 because I'm horrible. I'm a piece of dirt. But I disappoint God a lot. And I know that a lot of Christians can relate to that, because it's like, if you really love God, you hate it when you disappoint him and stuff like that. So if you want to get into a deeper relationship with God, number one, pray to him, spend time in God's word, and most importantly, put him first. You know what I'm saying? With your actions, with all that. I tell you, you also you can't force yourself to get you can't do it by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna fail, you're gonna mess up, but don't let Satan lie to you and be like, yo, you're not good enough, man. God's disappointed in you. He's ashamed of you and stuff like that. Satan's going to tell you that you have to work to receive God's grace. He's going to tell you that you have to work to get to God. He's going to lie to you. He's going to tell you that you're not good enough. He's going to tell you that because you lusted too many times, or you did all these evil things, that you're just too far gone. You have to just give up and jerk off forever or something like that. He's going to tell you the stupid, he will do it. If you think he won't, bro, I don't know who you think you are, but it's like, he will throw you under the bus, bro. If you give him any foothold, he will use it. Now, sometimes he might just let you be for a little while, but he's not going to attack you when you're strongest. He's going to attack you when you're at your weakest. You know what I'm saying? He's smart. And the only way you can beat him is by not fighting him. You know what I'm saying? You cannot beat him. He's too strong. Imagine you're fighting Goku. Imagine fighting Goku. You, right now, he shows up on your door. He just starts knocking at your door, bro. You're not beating him, bro. You can try. I don't know if you had, maybe 4 million senzu beans. I don't know. But you're not going to beat Goku, bro. Unless... so it's you have to trust in what Jesus did on the cross. I just stubbed my toe. Woo! You have to... Ow. Yeah, that kind of hurt, I'm not gonna lie. You have to trust what he did on the cross. You know what I'm saying? He literally said, it is finished. He didn't say, it's almost finished. He didn't say, it's 95%. He said, you finish it. He said, it is finished, right? You have to trust that what he did is enough, right? And that's not an easy process. And I'll admit, there's times where I feel like I'm not, Satan will, if he will confuse you. He loves confusing. But you got to remember, God isn't the God of confusion. Satan is, right? He loves it when you're confused. He loves it when you don't understand God, you know what I'm saying? Because that's like giving him foothold. You know, when you don't know God's word, he'll take advantage of that. He really will. So if you want to, I would just pray for discernment if you really want to see how he does things, because if you pray for discernment from God, he'll show you how Satan does stuff. Bro, Satan's pretty crafty. I'm not gonna lie, bro. W rage bait. But anyways, back on topic with relationships. Obviously, if you love somebody, you're gonna want to please them, right? Obviously, yeah. If you love somebody, you're gonna if you really love somebody, you're gonna do anything for them, right? And that's kind of how it is with God. So, and I tell you, the more you love him, and the more you allow yourself, you give up yourself to him, the more he's able to like use you and change you. And like I tell you, it's not an easy process. Is that in fact, like transformation and like allowing him to change you, that's probably the most painful thing you'll ever do. And I'm in the middle of it right now. It's very painful, and not everyone's willing to go through it. Some people, it might take them years. Some people don't even do it. That means they're not, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you identify a tree by its fruit, right? And obviously, you can't force the tree to, I can't force myself to, I can't just like sheer willpower, just like plow through this. It doesn't work like that. And if you think you can just like, if you just think hard enough, or you think that, like, if I just like lock in, I'll be fine, it's not going to work. Like, you're going to fail. And Satan already has you, bro. Because like, he's tricked me so many times with that. And like, the only way you can beat him is by remembering that he's already been beaten by God. And like, you just have to like surrender. And you have to spend time with him. And I know that there's so many distractions, and like, you got your phone, and like if you really want to break free of that addiction, don't do it by yourself. Because like, it's not going to work. Like, if you think, like, I wouldn't try it. The only way you're getting to get out of these addictions is by surrendering them to God. And that's like, and it's not an easy thing. In fact, it's going to be painful, right? But if you want to like break out of those cycles and like be free, then you're going to have to do that. And it won't happen overnight. It might take a long time. But at the end of it, it's going to be worth it. And you just have to trust him. So, yeah, that's how if you really want to get like a deeper relationship with God, that's how you're going to do it. There's other tips and tricks you can do. Yeah, so thanks for listening. That might be tomorrow's topic. Yeah. Well, thanks for listening, guys. Make sure you share this podcast with no one, and never listen to this again because it's so bad. Yeah.